What up, guys? So, this is Domination, right? So, I'm doing these videos right now on how to win games better. So, Domination, easy, right? These A, B, C, take those, hold them as long as you can. It's very simple. There's groundage you can take out too. So, I, my thought process with this, right? I always immediately take my fastest plane in my loadout. This dude is behind me, shoot my own teammate shooting at me because he's mad I'm about to take the spot. But anyways, every single time I can typically load in with this plane, the F2 Alpha, and take this without any issues. Oh my god. Okay, well, I had an issue there.
Capture the airfield. We cannot let the enemy get it back.
Okay, so we're gonna try that again. Actually, no one took Bravo. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Yeah. So, I think me talking definitely had an effect on that. Just saying. Usually I can take those with no problem. This dude looks like he's about maybe to take it. Okay. So you want to reduce your throttle to like 30%. Have your gear down. Engage the flaps like right now. This is really hard to do. I have been doing it for a long time, and I'm as clearly as you just watched, I'm still not I'm not the best at it. But like I said, it's super hard. It takes a lot of practice. So the gear will usually automatically retract up. I like to do it early. The earlier you get it up, I guess the quicker you can go. Less drag. So we have Bravo and Charlie right now. For Domination, that's all you need. You can hold it like that the entire game. If this didn't change right now, we would win. So the way I think through these is, this is obviously clear. Nobody's around Bravo. So I'm going to position myself. I'm not worried about taking Alpha at all. Normally, if we have C and B, I'm not worried about taking Alpha at all. So obviously, we don't have C anymore. Take some shots at this guy. Charlie is not going to be easy to take. I'm going to put my gear down. I'm probably not going to be able to take it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to reduce my speed. This is pretty maneuverable, so I might have a shot at this. Let's see if we can do it. Got it. Got it. Come on, come on, come on. Awesome. Okay, so right there, perfect example, right? I'm always willing to risk a plane to get a capture, right? For a couple reasons. Captures get you a ton of silver lions, a good amount of research points. They're one of the things that can get you the most value out of playing the game, right? For that particular plane. So I'm always willing to risk my plane to get a capture like that. Especially in arcade, you can just load in as another plane, right? Obviously, each plane, the more RP you get for it, the more activity, the more kills, the more captures, the more ground units you destroy, you get more research points for that. More research points lets you unlock the upgrades for it, and it makes it a better plane overall. So even just, especially if you have a tough plane that's hard to use, even getting one capture like that, even if you die right after that, that's fine. That's a good amount of points you got towards your next upgrade. Okay, let's P400 here. So I like to position myself with every enemy to one side. You know what? I might try and take this again. So whether I decide to take or not is always situational dependent. I'm either looking to try and kill enemies that are trying to take, or I'm trying to take. Come on, Ricky, come on. Even if I take my gear off, I'm cool with that. I got another capture. Ideally, I'd like to keep my gear, land that a little better. I should have cut my speed earlier, but again, it's a capture. And if you don't know, you see the bottom of the screen, you will repair. If no one, somebody's probably going to kill me, but if no one does get to you in time, you will repair and you can relaunch from the airfield. So, like I said, I almost guarantee somebody's going to probably kill me, but again, that's okay. And again, my thought process, I'm not necessarily thinking about upgrading this plane. I have I have it fully upgraded, but I know me doing that contributes to us winning the
The
game.
enemy has captured
So
the airfield. We've got to act fast.
apparently my teammates don't feel the same way though, 'cause just keep giving it up. But again, you hold the airfield longer, you win the game. You get more RP, you get more Silver Lions. It's a domino effect. You want to win every single game. So with this A-36, the strike aircraft, I'm probably not gonna take any. Normally, I that's my main goal is taking the airfields. This dude took it already, so that's nice. But with a bigger plane like this, I'm looking to eliminate people trying to land on the airfield. So you always want to be flying with a purpose. I'm either trying to capture one of the spots, or I'm trying to eliminate somebody trying to capture it. So again, I like to keep each enemy to the left of me, or one side of me, whatever side. You see right now, there's nothing there. There's three teammates going after the same one. I'm not going after him. It's just not worth it. I'm better off engaging one of these guys earlier and keeping them away from Charlie. I'm gonna have to deal with this Typhoon. This is a very maneuverable plane, so I'm not sure how this is gonna fare, but oh, I got a critical on him. See, I got a critical on him. The second I figure out I got a critical on him, I want nothing to do with him. I got my licks on him. I need to get out of there. But I'm headed right toward their spawn right now, which is not the greatest, but so right there I made a mistake. I should have cut way more to the left. I flew right into their spawn. So in a situation like this, I'm gonna try to make the most of it. I'm gonna try to take, I'm probably not going to take, but I'm gonna try. I know they're gonna kill me, so if they're gonna kill me already, why not land? Oh, they killed me, right? But my thought process, try to get the most out of it, try to get a take real quick, because I know they're gonna kill me. I flew right into their spawn. So let's play that one a little better. So what I should have did, especially in a plane like that, you climb a little bit to the right or to the left. You don't climb straight into their spawn like I was. Climb to the right or to the left. And again, B, nobody's even come over and bothered with B, I think, at all. So I'm positioning this MiG looks like he might be trying to come over here. But again, I'm positioning myself. I don't care anything about Alpha whatsoever. I care about Bravo and Charlie. They can hold Alpha the whole entire game. I don't care. It doesn't matter. All we need is these two. If you can take it, I mean, it's going to win you the game quicker, but I'm more focused on positioning myself between these two so that no one can take them. So, you see how I have a different angle this time. I'm not heading right for their spawn. It's Typhoons. I really don't want to engage him. Super mobile. He's already got two people fighting him. I can do my team a lot better in engaging someone else that's a threat to take, Charlie or Bravo. They got him covered. I don't need to go over there and engage with that. And see, these two, they got him covered over there. I'm not going to dive down on that. So what's left? The only thing that's left now, I'm gonna fly into their spawn, kinda, because that's the only two left is these two. So I mean, I can kind of play mind games with him and split off last second. He got some good shots on me, but I'm not gonna. It's gonna be tough. What I want to do here, I'm just gonna kind of run away from him. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get away, but see, at this point, again, I kind of screwed myself. I could have played that better. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw all of them out here. I already messed up. See, like he's gonna follow me. He might catch up to me, but if anything, I'm drawing him away from taking any of the points. He's probably not gonna get to me. There's probably gonna be one or, yep, another one following me. So again, it's about me making the most of the situation. If I can draw them away and distract them from taking this, then I'm cool with that. Like I could have played the descent right there a lot better, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna make the most of it. So I'm pretty aggressive. I'll probably just about to flip around and take a head on with one of them. I got them all the way. Look how many people are chasing me now. No, I don't think the Spitfire. It's just these two. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna flip around and take a head on one of them. Just for shits and giggles. See, I don't know if he's got cannons. Well, he did not play that very wood. Damn. I didn't play that very wood, but he could have killed me right there and take a shot at me. See, now I'm kind of screwed, but let's see what we can do. I got 2 on 1. Yeah, I got nothing. So at this point, I'm kind of just focused on just, I guess, keeping them distracted. I'm not in a position to win either of these fights, but I'm gonna take them to the ground. They're gonna earn it, make them earn it. I still got a bomb. I drop that. I just don't have the maneuverability to really get around on anything with them. It'd be F-109 and P-40. Yeah. Pretty weak. I mean, it's about time. Holy shit. But again, look, they're pretty much out of tickets. So if you're not familiar, tickets are how you win and lose the game. So if you hit tab at the top right here, tickets, see how many more tickets we have in here. Once you're out of tickets, you lose the game. So we're pretty much crushing them right now. So I mean, it really depends on your play style too. If you like to play as fighters and you like to go after other fighters, I mean, then do that. I'm not saying you have to play the objective, but you know, the point was to show you the importance of winning a game and you know how to do that. So loading in as a bomber in Domination is not the most ideal situation, but I just have this thing leveled up so high, the crew for it, that I just like to throw it in there sometimes. The gunners on the back are super strong, so there are ground units in games like Domination, but you see, I'll even go for a landing with this thing, just because we're at. Yep, see, somebody took it. See, at this point, I'm just gonna have fun. I know we already won the game. See if I can get this guy. I'll even chuck a bomb at him. See if I can hit him with a bomb. You got 3 kills there. Come on, come on. Let's see, won the game. And then, as you can see, when you get to the loading screen, you have a reward for winning, plus 100% RP, and then I guess it's plus 47% Silver Lions. I thought it was plus 100% for that too, but this is what unlocks, you know, these planes. As you can see, earned X amount of RP, but I've researched all the modifications. So those are what get you your RP to unlock these planes quicker, and you know, make them there's a significant difference from when you first start flying the plane without any of the upgrades to once you have all of them. A very noticeable difference. So the quicker you do that, the quicker you can get to whatever tier you're trying to get to.